I were talking the one day, that if that was the situation, then you probably could get a major grant for, you know, to do everything. So Hunt is already talking to the village.
They're gonna
and
tie
doing
in
it.
the village all the way to this one up here?
No, Barry said the plan one other time was to tie in at the park.
Exactly.
On Atlanta
Oh.
Back
So
Road.
the Atlanta back road can tie
And,
in.
yeah, and they'd have to put a second
You have to
pump
put a pump
station
station there,
in
yeah.
the park.
Um,
And they're saying that's gonna be the cheapest way for the village out
Oh,
of their
yeah.
situation.
And ours goes down that far. The water district goes that far?
No,
No.
Barry said
No.
that we would probably, cause he was just asking me, cause somebody said, oh, good, you'll put water on Atlanta Back Road, and they probably, that would
I
make
don't-
sense, yeah.
I bet you it stops right down here at the corner.
Mhm.
So is there enough water? Did Barry and Matt think there's enough water
Years,
up here?
years ago, there was enough water to do that.
That they'd have to
Yeah,
study it.
Jack had it scoped out when the village first did this down here.
All right,
What committee were you looking for?
water.
Supervisor Hall and Councilman Casper.
Yeah. Are you sure about that? Wait, you sure it wasn't Martha?
All right.
Oh, okay, Jan, I guess we'll be.
I'll still reach out to them
Okay,
and set
thanks.
something up with Barry and you guys and
Yeah.
Matt.
Well, hopefully he's in on
And I'll ask
what
him
they're
that.
doing for the village, cause maybe we could all, definitely look at
Get in together.
one
Yeah.
big
I
grant.
think he said this grant
Wouldn't
was
that be shared services?
due the end of May, and they'll let you know in July. So
okay.
that's why you gotta have a public hearing, pass a resolution and all that, so that means
Yeah, that's
you gotta
running
be
out of
working on it.
time.
And that's
Okay.
what happened the last time, is we didn't allow enough time, what, something like
Oh,
7
to-
days or something like that.
Oh, I remember that.
Remember that?
Yeah,
Oh, you're kidding.
yep.
So he has all of that. The grant proposal's already done, Hunt has it, they just gotta tweak it to
Yeah.
what we've
Just gotta
done.
wow.
update it.
Mhm.
Okay, yeah, if you reach out to him, definitely,
Okay.
I can be available too for any kind of meeting that.
Okay.
Okay,
I
that's
do remember that.
Mark, do you wanna go next, because I think the park's gonna take a few minutes.
No, I got time.
Oh, okay.
Whatever way,
All right,
order you wanna go.
okay. The park. We have to decide what we're gonna do right now. Dear God, I don't think we're gonna be out of quarantine for 3 years, but we'll.
I would say the pool definitely has to be shut down.
No, the pools, yeah, that's,
Just so Barry has a chance, and we did the grant also last year for the park along with it, and Hunts did it, and they even offered that maybe they can tie it in with a water section and do it again, so.
oh, maybe they could, because if we're gonna have to
Because
put a
that-
pump station.
That
down
gives
there.
them enough time to come and see what the pool
Mhm.
needs
Oh, yeah.
with Barry and the pool house and the heaters and,
Well, Barry changes his mind. The last 2 days, he said, pool, you know, get the bulldozers again, when, then
and he has to scrape it, he does.
Yeah,
It's,
no.
it's terrible.
But
Yeah, you can't say that.
also
No.
the deck, the whole deck, he said, is up and broken, and that all has to be replaced, and, but my question is, what is our plan for the park? I mean, the pool will be closed, but the park could be open, and we have a lot of rentals, right?
The only
But
thing-
has anyone called because of the pool not being open?
I don't know as if a lot of them know.
You know, well, it was only, I mean, we have to get that out there. Anybody who would want to
I
be
don't know
refunded, I
that many
don't,
people
yeah.
that rent the pavilions really use the pool, but you could call
Let
them
'em
and
know.
say the pool can be closed, offer money back if they don't.
Oh, no, you'd have to, yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
I would say that, and as Danielle pointed out, her avenue to get help
Oh,
is
that
through
she
the
can't
school.
do it,
Her
yeah.
avenue to get students are through the school, so she can't do that, she said.
Oh, no, yeah, no,
She can't,
the
so the
program is
program is
off, but
off.
I mean, obviously, there's not any reason we can't just open the park.
Right, I don't see any reason.
And what I would like to see, rather than having kids, I would like to see if we couldn't find some nice retired people who would be looking for a nice part-time, limited job too. Because what do you think we would need? I mean, you would want somebody there.
Why couldn't Barry, you know, you have a little placard on each pavilion, if it's reserved that day for certain persons, that's placard
Could
is
be
put
on
in
there,
there.
yeah.
Barry opens the gate in the morning.
Well, I don't know, that's why I wanted
Mark,
to
your
discuss it.
people, if
while
they're
we
on
were-
every day, you can lock it up at night.
Yeah, they
Lock,
used to,
keep it
we
locked.
usually go through at 10 o'clock and make sure there's nobody down there for the past few
Mhm.
years.
Make sure they cleaned up after themselves.
I don't think we ever
Very
locked it,
well.
I think it's
Yeah.
always been open.
Barry has to open it, so he could check that part of it, and it's carry in, carry out, otherwise we keep the $100 deposit.
Yeah.
And Barry has a helper.
So who's gonna sign off on that?
Barry, if he opens up and puts whoever's in there that day, placard in there, if it's a mess, Barry's our maintenance, he'd have to clean it up or have his helper come in and clean it up.
But
And
what
then-
happens when people just come in and use the pavilions and leave a mess, if nobody's there at all?
That would be the problem.
I mean,
You'd put a
that's the
sign.
problem, I don't know if you,
But how much is it gonna cost us to staff it there with people?
well, I don't know, I
Minimum
mean, I don't
wage.
know, yeah, you,
Per
or you could
hour.
have it open weekends, the pavilions are only running weekends, right?
Right?
So not during the week.
The only time it's during the week is for the Republican Club picnic.
That-
And,
That's down at the other pavilion.
You know, we've had that at the,
yeah,
So would we only open it then when it's reserved?
I don't know, that's why, I mean, that's what, I think we have to decide what we wanna do with that.
What would you suggest that the day that the pavilions are rented is closed to the public?
It would be closed except if you reserved it.
Okay.
it's only reserved on Saturdays and Sundays.
So you're saying only, we would only open it when it's reserved? I mean, you still
Or
have to
you
have the
try it, and
building.
if people do not come in and carry out, then you shut it down, it's only when it's reserved, you could try it.
I mean, I don't know, I don't know who would use it if, you know, and if you have to pay
I mean,
somebody
there's a lot
to
of
be
things
there.
down there that they can use.
No, I know, without, yeah, and I don't think,
Yeah, you used to get a lot of kids, you used to get a lot of people down there for picnics and stuff like that.
Are the hiking trails maintained?
Yes, Barry does them,
Cause,
and he does the mowing down there,
Mhm.
and he just put up the new playground.
which came down.
Oh,
He's
you're
re-putting
kidding.
it up, no, the wind, that storm, he had put some concrete things in and he was trying to get it leveled off and it tipped over. He's redoing, I think it's probably back up now. He's been working on it,
I don't know, we had some wind today, so. I don't know.
Yeah, oh, yeah, we did. But, I mean, we have to make a decision, because if Martha, does she just stop taking reservations, or if people call, do we still?
Well, she would explain it to him now, that the
Yeah.
pool is gonna be closed.
It's all reserved for this year though, right? You're doing reserved for next year, right?
I'm taking both, if there's a Saturday
If there's
and
a Saturday,
Pavilion
there's
B is
open.
still open and they wanna pay for it, Dana always booked them up.
I mean, would
In
we-
their application for filling out it, they are signing that the pool's not a guarantee, so.
Oh, it does?
It says right in
Oh.
their contract that
Oh,
the pool
good.
may, if the water levels aren't right and Barry says no pool that day, then there's no
Oh.
pool.
Okay.
So,
Oh.
but not a guarantee is different than not an option
Yeah,
at all.
right, yeah, there's no shot it's gonna be open.
How do you wanna word it?
I don't know, I mean, I think if we're gonna have it open on
Mark,
Saturday and Sunday.
For the
you
most part,
almost-
has anybody ever just gone in there and had a big picnic and left stuff? You know, like, the
Probably,
only
but-
time we ever,
yeah.
like, we'd pull in there if we see a car in there at
Yeah.
like 9:30, 10 o'clock.
Yeah,
And usually they were young kids, so we shake them out of there because what they're doing.
that's why we had to go to a deposit mark, when people weren't taking their stuff out,
So they used to do that.
yeah.
Yeah, people leave stuff at the pavilions all the time.
Why don't you get a couple signs and put up, and then just open it up so many hours during the day? If they start leaving your garbage, and then
Little
during the
bugs.
week, close it up.
well, cameras aren't that expensive either.
Yeah, but you don't know who everybody is,
Right.
you know what I mean?
And who's gonna deal with somebody rented the pavilion that somebody got there first and they
Yeah,
they
right,
have
oh,
rental
yeah.
this day?
It says on the sign, but then we'd have to have an emergency contact that these people that rented would be able to call, and then somebody'd have to go up and,
Well, yeah, 'cause that happens at Letchworth all the time. If you don't get there at 6 in the morning, someone's in your pavilion and then they get real nasty. Well, we're already cooking.
Mhm.
Well, we already paid $40.
Right.
And yeah, it does cause a problem. I mean, I hate to think that we have the park and people can't use it, because they've paid a lot of tax money all these
Right.
years for the
That's
park.
kinda what I was getting at.
That. What do you think, Mark? Do you think there'd be trouble if we
I
tried to
don't
leave
think
it
there's, I don't think
unattended?
there's trouble with people, but there's probably gonna be trouble if people just go down in and have a picnic
Yeah.
and decide, the problem is now a lot of people don't pick up after their kids.
Oh,
So
yeah.
kids are running rapid and throwing stuff all over, parents aren't going around them and picking up after them.
You have the problem with the restroom, that would have to be closed out, but he has that other building down, right? Isn't there a porta potty
I was
that
gonna
they would
say,
have to
couldn't we
use?
get some? Well,
That's
he
what
had
they-
asked, cause I said we were gonna talk about it tonight, cause he said he'll have to, he's gotta chlorinate the water and he'd have to, and I said, well, we wouldn't be opening it for
No.
quite a while, and who even knows when we could open it, although parks are open, I believe.
Do
Unless
they
you-
leave the
unless-
restroom open?
No, it would have to be closed because it would have access to the pool that way, right? There's no way of shutting that off unless
Well,
you.
there's
Oh,
just
there
use
has
more
to be,
restrooms.
yeah,
The
They'd have
bathrooms
to-
and then the locker rooms.
yeah.
Do they have a
There's
lock?
the pool
Straight
from the
through.
bathroom.
Do they
down
have a
by the
lock on
pavilion.
them?
That's the locker rooms.
Yes,
Okay.
there is.
So,
Yeah, you
yeah.
just-
That's gotta be
That's
closed
separate
off.
from the other one.
Yeah.
Okay.
One down by the pavilion could be open.
And we have signs up that say, if this is reserved for this family, this day, all other town, and we put a big sign on the outside, is carry in, carry out.
Well, the pavilions are rented when? On Saturdays and Sundays, and Barry doesn't work those days.
Right. He comes in and does the water is what he does. He comes in here and tests the water. Both days.
Yeah,
As
but-
for the bathrooms, what we do over at the other agency I work for is that park there, the town highway guy comes, unlocks them first thing in the morning, then whoever works the afternoon goes through it. We do it at 9 o'clock over there, but you can go through at 6 o'clock, lock them up. If people are still there, I'm sorry, these get locked at 6.
Mhm.
But Barry doesn't, the highway guys here don't work.
Well,
on
Barry could go and
Saturday.
unlock it, like if he's gotta go unlock the gate, he can unlock the restrooms also.
He'd have to go in the morning anyway and do the water, make sure the water be fine.
He
We
tests
test
the
it
water
here.
up there, he tests it here.
Yeah, but he'd have to test it at the park, that's a well.
Oh, it is a well then?
Yeah, he'd have to check the water there too,
And here.
yes. You'd have
So
to do both of them.
we'd be adding to his workload on a Saturday. And
He
when-
does it anyway. When the
does
park
test
is
it?
open.
If the park
when
is
park
open,
he-
oh.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's true. Plus he has a
Cause
helper
it has
now.
to be, cause it has to be checked every day
Okay.
for the water.
Well, we only use the helper one time to do
Yeah,
the
but
thing right
he
now
can still
because
use
of,
his
yeah.
helper for that.
Oh, yeah, no, absolutely.
When's the reservations usually start?
In January of
No, no, I mean time.
July and August.
No, I mean hour of the day. Sorry.
Average is about noon. Some people like to come in at 10 to set up for their picnic, you know, decorate the pavilion, and then their
Okay.
party's coming at noon, but
And they're usually done,
they have to be done before 7. The pool's closed by 7 and they're there until 8, so usually they run it all day as a time frame on there.
so it would be 10 to 8.
Yeah. I believe the application says it's available from 9 to 8.
9 to 8, which would be Barry to have time to do his thing,
Mhm.
put a sign in.
You just
Mark?
gotta let us know what time you want them locked up.
What about Sundays? You guys are not on Sundays,
We are during the summer,
are you?
not so much during the winter, not a lot going on.
don't-
But during the summer, you know, like all the
Yep.
knuckleheads come out and do what they do during the nice weather.
You don't have a key to the gate, right?
I don't believe we do.
Well, that would be,
Oh, we can get a key
Right.
to the game.
But we don't,
so,
are we gonna lock the gate also, or just the bathrooms?
I would say out the
I would say
gate,
the whole thing.
the gate,
Okay.
prevent them from going in the park at all after that time.
So what, 10 to 7?
9 to 8.
9 to 8.
9 to 8, that gives Barry time to get his thing done, and Barry would put up the placards. So now the thing is, just Saturday and Sunday, or do you want it during the week? No, during the week? I don't know.
But then you gotta have somebody clean the restrooms,
Oh,
Yeah.
so, just so you.
good thinking, and stock it and all that stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And handle any problems.
Well,
And we'll have to have a
years ago,
mower.
the maintenance guys did it.
Well,
How about
that's
we-
Barry.
How about we put a nice
Right.
big for sale sign? Okay.
So, is the consensus only Saturday and Sunday then? When it's reserved and the one day, that's,
It's not, I was thinking years
oh,
ago.
okay. That's when most people are home, are the weekends.
No, they
I mean,
didn't
you
go.
have the most experience with the park, do,
That's
without
what
the pool, do you
That's what I
think-
said to open it during the week.
and just
Family wants to go up there
have,
and
yeah,
see
I
the
know,
picnic or
I don't
to
see.
get out of the thing. Used to have a lot of people that did that during the week. Of course, I used to use the pool too, but
Yeah,
you got the playground for the kids to get a little
yeah, I
use them out.
know. Well, and if we're still quarantined
And the hiking
all
trail.
summer, that might be a really nice break for people to be able to take their kids down there.
Right.
Alright, so the park will be open Monday through Friday, Sunday through Saturday, whatever it is.
All week.
9 AM all week. 9 AM to 8 PM, from starting when's your reservation start?
After the 4th of July is when.
Oh, we'd need it before that, I would think.
Yeah, we used to have, they used to do,
Well, because
of course,
field
you ain't gonna
days
have any
used to be-
graduation picnics
Right,
this
Yeah,
year.
right, oh, God,
Field
yeah.
days and graduation parties used to be in, you know, the end of June.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh
Who
my
might be out
gosh.
for the rest of the thing, but they might not be able to gather, that would be the other thing.
I'd say from the 1st of July.
Well, that's why I think she did it always after 4th of July weekend, because
Yeah.
Danielle always had it open
Yeah.
until I
See, we
think.
always used to open it, well, we opened it for the weekends, like the second week in June, because of the graduation parties.
graduation
But it was
parties.
only on the weekend,
Because of field days.
yeah, so, yep.
But,
Well, Danielle had said no to field days anyway, even if,
Well,
before
you're
we
not
even
gonna-
weren't gonna
school
have
ain't
all
gonna
the,
be in
yeah.
session
Right, oh,
anyway,
yeah,
so
there
it-
is no field days, yeah. What was I thinking?
and really, you can't, the parks are closed now anyhow, because of the virus, so we really can't.
Playgrounds.
What?
No playgrounds.
No
are closed.
playgrounds, everything is closed, so we really can't put anything in right now. to say
The
that.
playgrounds
we
and
can't
stuff
But
are
just
closed for a
to-
while, you might not even open that period, even
Right.
for the pavilions.
So we could think about it and all the.
I know, well,